What is up, demons? This is Jack here, and today we are back with another episode of the Minecraft survival games on the MCSG servers. Today I'm just gonna talk about this new topic that I just thought of. Just thought of recently, which is dedications. So basically, this video is actually dedicated to one of my friends in school, and I feel like it's because she's been feeling down, and thought this video might help. And the funny part is actually that she doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel, and that really feels weird, because I'm gonna send her this video and she's gonna be like, whoa ho, you have a channel? And I'll be like, yes, great. So anyways, besides being weird and stuff now, I would say I want to talk about this right now. So since she's really sad, I feel like I should actually help by telling her my story, basically, of my life. And I would say, of course, you guys would know already because you guys watch my 300 sub special, I would say. Is that it? I don't remember. But that's it, yeah, I think. And yeah, I said a few things there, and I can just say it one more time, and basically, but recently, the funny thing was actually I found out about my mom's point of view on this this story of mine. So basically, I'm not gonna get into that this episode, but which her point of view is pretty sad. It's pretty much sadder than mine, and I don't really want to get into this and don't get this too emotional. It probably will. I apologize. I'm sorry. This had to happen. I can't control myself, and yeah. So I would say I would say I'm gonna basically start the story. Basically, I was born in 2000, year 2000, and 10th of April, and basically I feel like that day is the best day of my life. At the same time, it may be the worst for me, because this is how all the sadness happened. So basically, before that, actually, my mom gave birth to my big brother, which should be 2 years older than me. But since he passed away, I basically alone. Okay, let's not get into that yet. So I'm just gonna tell you the whole thing. So basically, I was growing up, basically, and I was feeling lonely because I was the only one that was healthy, and everyone else was basically, my big brother was the only one not being healthy and stuff like that. And I really feel like why can't I have a normal brother? People always have that feeling, and I do, and that is why I actually feel like I should actually change something about it last year, because I feel lonely and stuff. So anyways, and then just continue doing a same story. So basically, as I grew up, oh my god, what am I talking about? Okay, where am I? Basically, okay, I get this. So when I was 2, so when I was like 3 or so, I think my small brother was born. So that was the best day of my life, because I was like, yes, I have another person to talk to. But sadly, that person was the same condition as my brother, my big one, my elder one, I would say. And that was the only disappointment I had when I was young. And I was still young. I didn't get it, and I still had fun with them, because they act like children's, like kids, like 1 or 2 year olds. And basically, I was that age back then. So I was basically happy that I have brother, and I didn't know they were different from me, and I was basically having fun with them in either ways, which was fun while it lasted when I was a kid. But now it all changed, because I grew up, and basically realized that, you know, I've been laughing at myself, playing with myself the whole time. Which, I mean, I don't know. I don't know whether this is a curse. I wouldn't say it's a curse. Curse is such a mean word. But I would say maybe it's just fate that brought us like that. I feel like it's because because maybe they did something wrong in their past life and somehow they come to my life that made me sad and basically got depression out of that. And anyways, before that, I'm just gonna say that you know, I basically had I actually felt really sad, and I still don't understand. I still don't get it. So basically I'm like, oh, I really want a sister, and I'm like, oh, mom, can I have a sister? And I keep asking for it for like a whole 2 years, and that was really sad that you know, I begged for 2 years, and suddenly somehow my mom got me that sister, which is weird. Okay, and so the now that I have a sister, I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm like, oh crap, now she has the same issue as my other brothers, which is kind of sad because I really want a normal sister that can play with me and have fun, but no, I guess not. I don't blame anyone, honestly, because this is just how it has to be, I guess. And I feel like, you know, there's no point talking about it and looking back at it thinking, oh dude, I'm so sad back then, oh. And I feel like things can improve either ways, and I feel like I mean, I have no one to count on, and basically just on me now. And so basically before my sister was born, my big brother actually passed away, which is unfortunate. And I didn't understand much, so basically I see everyone crying, I'm just staring at them, like thinking like I'm like one weirdo that is not actually like doing what they're doing. I'm like, oh, what's wrong? I have no idea what's happening. Can someone just tell me what's going on? Because I'm too young, I don't understand anything, and I feel really sad about that because I didn't have time to treasure him and actually talk to him, like basically spend time with him. And basically, when I was around 5, my sister was born. So then my sister was born, and I don't know how when my small brother was born. Remember that. So after that, after my sister was born, I basically had fun because I was still kind of childish. I'm not saying I'm not now, but I'm just saying that I wasn't as childish as I was back then. And I feel like you know, things have changed, and you know, my sister is still here. Don't worry, guys. She's the strongest survivor for some reason, which is kind of fun because I feel like, you know, I don't know what I would do without her. I'll probably just flip out and just kill myself, or maybe just in general not talk to anyone at all, basically be sad for the past years after, and you know, maybe even quit YouTube, I would say. So I don't get into too much into that, but there's just a few points that I would do if something happens to her, basically. Because you know, I suffer a lot, and the one time my brother needs me, I'm just like, oh, I want to watch my television. I want to go back home and watch my television. Because I was too young. I'm like, oh, can I go home now? And I don't know how to react to that. So I decided to say I want to go home, and that pretty much scarred me for life there. And I feel really disappointed in myself, and I feel like, you know, if you have a life like mine, you shouldn't try to be someone you're not, basically. So basically what my brain tells me is that I should be someone I'm not, which I'm trying not to be, which I don't know how I'm becoming like that without trying. Basically one day I just watch this guy's video, and then I somehow just become him. I just become him for like for like my videos. I don't know how that happens, but I guess that's how it works for me, apparently. And the sad point about that is that I don't know who's the real me now, basically, because I am pretty lost in my thoughts, because I would say I try to act as someone else that I'm not, and I feel like that shouldn't be the case. And yeah, I don't know how that's happening and stuff. So what I'm basically saying, oh, that guy's hacking. Okay, what I'm basically saying that is that I just basically go on with your life. If you have like a life like mine, I wouldn't prefer you guys to be sad about it all these years like what I am. I'm trying to look for it in the future, guys, but then I'm not. It's not really working that well, and I feel like, you know, you should have a better life than mine. And you know, the girl that is watching this should be even happier than what she have at the moment. She have basically a perfect life. It's just basically probably friends making her sad, which I'm pretty sure of. So if you are watching this, I hope you understand what I've been through, and I feel like you should have a better life and not to have some life like mine. So basically, actually, my brother passed away when I was actually like, I don't know, 9 or 10, which I actually understand a bit more about life, which I'm still going on the process of what life was and everything like in general like that. And I feel like I just have to move on, and I keep thinking about the past all the time. I don't know why, but whenever I feel sad or whatever, basically thinking someone is sad in my life, that is why I'm making this video, guys, because I can feel the sadness through everyone basically. And someone's sad, I just can't take it. Either I walk away and cry about it from the inside, or I just basically don't do anything about it at all and let it hurt for the rest of my life. And it just hurts every time when I see someone sad and stuff. Depression comes, and basically sad thoughts comes as well, and I basically just think of the past, the sad past, the sad childhood, the sad deaths that I have seen in the past childhood life. And I really don't prefer anyone to experience this with me. I know you guys might be like, oh Jack, I'm gonna be like you, I'm just gonna be as brave as you. I'm like, no, this is not a brave thing to do, because I don't think this is a good example to look at, and I feel like that's actually the reason why I'm making videos, to make people laugh, and basically looking at me trying to make jokes that are not even funny, and people just laugh at it because how ridiculous I am while saying it. So pardon me, jeez. So I feel like saying her name, and I don't want to at the same time, which is kind of I don't know, like, I'd say ruin her privacy, I guess. And I feel like, you know, she had basically everything, and why not just spend a life, better life. So anyways, if you are still watching this, girl, if you're still watching this, I would say, oh, I'm gonna attempt this, because I'm good at parkour, and I said so myself, and basically I'm trapped here forever. Okay, okay, this jump is gonna be hard. Oh, the lava caught me, he caught my ass, No, I don't end like this, no! Okay, I died. So, that was fun. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue talking. I don't think this is a bad game, guys. I don't really want to get into much combat while talking to you guys, which I actually gone through quite a lot of combats already. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. Hey, oh, voice crack, jeez, oh my god. So anyways, so if you're still watching this, I really want to talk to you more often, and because I don't know why I'm afraid to talk to some people. Basically in life and in band in general, I don't know why, but the first year of being in band, I don't even dare to talk to my section mates. I don't talk to them for like the first 3 months. That's how afraid and shy I am. I don't know how I'm that shy, and I don't know how people still try so hard to make friends with me. The reason why I talk to them is because I have to see them every single band practice, and I got used to it. Which I don't get used to seeing you in band, because I feel like I'm not used to, because we don't talk at all. So it's just basically just me seeing you and you seeing me. We just stare at each other or whatever. We don't even do anything at all, basically. And I feel like we should actually talk more. We shouldn't actually just stare at each other, or basically whatever, anything else. So and hope you understand what what a sad life I have, and what I'm trying to do right now. Basically making everyone have a better life than mine by making videos and advising them what to do and what not to do. What shouldn't they do? What should they do? Basically giving them tips that they don't actually have to listen, but if it's their opinion, and I don't want to offend their opinions, but if I can change their opinions like that, I feel that will just make my day, to be honest. And I don't even bother try lying to me about your feelings, because I can actually tell, but most people feel. And I can tell some people are just playing around. Some people can be just having really having a bad day or bad luck. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of survival games. I almost said reloaded for some reason. Anyways, yeah, this episode is 52, and this is the great number of history, because this is a great episode that I'm trying to make my friend happy. So yeah, remember to leave a like and a comment telling me what you think about this video. Hopefully you guys are still watching this point of view, but probably not, because I'm just basically just having a talk with my friend, basically. And maybe in the future I'll even bring her in one of my videos. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I doubt it. But yeah, tell me feedbacks on what you think about that idea, and yeah, and I'll see you demons later. Bye.